Okay, we're back. Reviewing more low-rank akuma play because no one else will. And I think this is an interesting subject matter because this actually work. No, can't look at custom room games. Too bad. Wait, is there a way I can just spectate it without going in there? No, I still have to have a PlayStation Plus account. Too bad. I could at least allow public spectating. But let's be real, a lot of people who are doing this are probably in the high ranks. For some reason. So, same as before. I know I followed some people in the past. But I'm actually not interested in this, whatchamacallit anymore. So let me just go ahead and get rid of this, Zangief player. Can't believe he's doing arcade mode. It was fun for a while, but gotta get rid of you. And Fortnite has definitely changed, so we're gonna remove him too. He's not the person that I knew. Alright. That's a lot of requests. Okay, now for replays. So let's say today. It will definitely have to be ranked. Battle Hub is the worst example. You're the PlayStation people. Not him, even though this is an excuse to have some Dowsing play, huh? League requirements can't be considered a new challenger. Must bare minimum be rookie. If a rookie one is even possible to find. Versus, let's say, rookie iron, bronze, silver. Let's just say silver 5. Must be Mark control because that's the control set that I like to use. Sure. Do certain techniques just get abandoned after a while? As the person gets more experience?
Looking to make friends.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。さあ、ファーストラウンド始まりました。どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。コンボにオーバードライブアーツでダメージアップを狙います。投げの選択肢を取る。ドライブゲージに差がある状況です。このままゲージを削り切る選択肢も見えてきたか。飛び道具で揺さぶりをかけます。ゲージを使ってダメージを底上げしていきます。
Yeah, that was a heavy auto.
投げがカウンターで決まって、さあなんとか壁際は回避しましたが油断はできません。
今のは素晴らしいね。
ここは投げを選択。プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージがこのままなくなると状況が苦しくなります。若干バーンアウトの危険性もありますが、どう立ち回るか。 さあ飛び道具を見せて、さあカウンターが決まりました。追加ダメージを入れます。
That was the medium version.
ここはどう出るか。
画面端に追い詰めます。大事な局面。
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
体力差は若干ありつつ、まだどうなるか分かりません。
次はどう出る。
さあここは 1KO。
見事。
さあこのラウンドはいかがでしたか。
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
試合も盛り上がってきました。さて次はどうなるか。まずは下がって、
Maybe it's just no longer interested to throw air fireballs anymore. Now that people can combo
さあ序盤の立ち上がり、ど
like
ちらが
more
動くか。
consistently
頑
now.
張っていってもらいたいよね。
Before, I don't think it was a reason to use the auto
さあ近距離での
combos
せめぎ合いが
at the
続きま
time,
す
but
が、
now
ここで追い
there
詰められ
is.
た。どうなる。
どうした。いけるだろう。
Especially the
さあ
heavy
これがヒッ
version
トして、プレイヤ
that
ーは
won't run out your
有利継
meter.
続、体力を奪っていく。
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
体力差はあるが、
Makes
まだひっ
sense.
くり返すことは十分可能な状況です。 SA 発動から、こ
おっ
こで全てのゲージを使い見事 KO まで。しっかり相手の体力状況を捉えていました。ここまで素晴らしい試合運びでした。さあ一本返してマッ
Like,
チ
is
ポイン
there
ト。
a reason why people don't spam air
最後
fireball?
まで諦めるな。
So I played like what Alpha 3 and Third Strike, and the fireballs are definitely widely different from each other. Like very, very
制限時間投げが
from each
決ま
other.
った。
素晴らしい投げだ。
壁際逃げ
They
場
are
があ
not
りません。
as
もっと我が輩を
well.
満足させてみろ。
Third Strike fireballs are okay.
プレイヤー2 SA ゲージは
Alpha 3's air fireballs are
弾
awful.
を使って相手を動かす。
Very, very
投
awful.
げる。
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
ここは疾空戦当てている。体力の奪い合いが続く。受け止めている。
これは
バーン、しっかり足りていた。フィニッシュとなりました。
そういうことだ。
Ripped to pieces like
緊
that.
張感のある見応えのある試合でしたね。
諸君、最高の試合だ。
Also, we might switch to English commentators because this is a bit much. So let's switch that up real quick. Only 2 of them.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. Let's go. I'm sure you're expecting a Chen reaction. This is a gigantic life. What do they do with all that juice? The drive impact. This is a gigantic life lead.
We'll make it a
How are they going to deal
little
with this?
lower. There we go. That should be fine now. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I forget if the auto combos even had something to them back in the day before this modern control change. I just know that Zangief is now more
What are we going to see
well-rounded now to play compared to what he was back then. Now they gave him his overhead and motor controls. Now there's almost no reason to play a Zangief in Classic now.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
I mean, there probably always will definitely be, but they're not forced to do it just to get one important move.
How's the match gonna play out? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
I already know exactly what I would be doing in the low ranks. Throwing air fireballs, alternating between jumping attacks and fireballs. I know I couldn't use a fireball at point-blank range, but still. Surprised she missed that.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Putting the super arm into good humor. Those fighters are barely tied. Ooh, so tense. We're in there.
Oh no.
Nicely done. You guys forgot to breathe for that whole round. That right there was some street fighter. So fighter. Slide in with the fist and keep the pressure on. Jump. Jumps up. Goes for the jump in.
Does the light leave you minus, I wonder? Is that why he's going for it? Okay, I think using a bunch of lights reduces your, whatchamacallit. It reduces your combo damage. I think too many of them. Well, he finally got it.
Oh my days, that was a really good fight. Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
It is an interesting victory animation. Picks a guy, checks to see if they're still capable of fighting, and then that's that. But what's the difference in these people's gameplay? Maybe I should just start spotting the differences. We just know one is not heavy on projectiles, and just get the combos, get the uppercut as the anti-air.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Let us begin. Missiles. Round one.
Fix this audio real quick. I think that fixed my audio problem.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Okay, now we got somebody who's using projectiles. I would think to use a projectile a certain way. Well, aside from throwing those random we already know what can happen if they catch you in the air. My goodness, the counter hits. Even though he loses, he seems like he's having he's fighting the way that I would probably fight. Definitely. Forget if he had to use a special input to get the flame version, I wonder.
Alright. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Risky up close scrap still going.
Light attack. That Ryu is cooking him though. Oh, it couldn't go through that. Didn't put a fireball. Well, it's a shame that he lost, but he's definitely the one. We also refreshed my watch follow list, by the way, so you know, definitely going to make sure that this person is the one that we follow. The which one was it again? It was this guy right here. We'll follow that Akuma. See if he sticks to his projectile ways. We'll check him in the future. I don't know. This is a fight that would well, it would never happen. Let's be real here. Never. I wouldn't actually fight Akuma. No way. I always want to look at low JP fights, because honestly,
this is going to be a match to remember.
It's interesting how this fight might go down. Will he just use a bunch of kicks and start his combos that way? Or he'll be AFK. It seems a little bit too accurate to how I would play Akuma, honestly. Way too accurate. You know, now that I think about it, the low ranks probably wouldn't know how to do this, wouldn't they? Like, I remember talking to a guy, and a lot of people don't actually know how to time at all. It's just something that's just a bit weird to them. It's just disorienting. It's like, alright, how do I do that? Right?
damaged by a bit. Not close enough for the throw. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong in this range.
And you wouldn't expect an iron to just, you know, to stop. It's a free victory. We gotta get that multiplier. Sadly, this is actually the most accurate fight that I would have with versus Akuma. The most accurate. We pray that the person doesn't know how to do the secret time. We pray that the person doesn't get level 3 before the match is over. It's very accurate. I had to watch playlist. That's going down in history. Now, we don't know how this Akuma would actually react because it wasn't a real fight, so, you know, that's unfortunate, so. But still worth keeping around. It's rare, but I never thought I'd find a fight like that. Didn't even want to play Akuma. I guess it's even funnier when someone else does it. And I'm the one spectating it.
Get ready for history to be made! This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight! Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Alright, let's go!
I really do hate this stage. I understand this is a training stage.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Still slugging it out here. Alright, what's
Like, really, literally, after that knockdown, I would just go for a side swap. That poke is going to be the most important poke in the game. I think I really would like Akuma. That poke is top tier.
I've got a bad feeling about this. You don't have the right read on the opponent.
And I wouldn't need that poke to do anything behind it. I would just need it to be a poke, honestly.
Bags the round. What did you
And someone thought about jumping, well, shoot, there goes the teleport.
cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up enough. Projectile to try and change the situation. That drive impact doesn't get through. I can't believe they blocked that. Grabbing it out, up,
Yeah.
grabs him. That was crazy. They back the opponent.
Is it normal for people to know about the drive rush grab combo by this point? I don't think so. I think this is a unique type of cannon. I think he had some experience behind him before switching to this character. Possibly, because you don't really see this in this low of rank. Not really. You just don't see it. An update. Didn't I see this already? I got a little confused. I think it just got updated again. So this is a different Marissa, supposedly. 5 rounds. So it should be different than the last one. Unless, of course, it's 7 something and it just got updated because of that. I guess.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Maybe it's normal people don't do their emotes. He must have put money on the DLC or something, like a season pass.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Now, staying away from Marissa would make sense. Like, they don't have a projectile, but you do. Why wouldn't you just jump around? Oh my gosh, Marissa's gonna be much more ridiculous now. I just realized that. I should probably quickly see how that's gonna be, actually. Like, how much different is Marissa now? Those were middle attacks.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Nicely played around there. There's no question what length both players are willing to go to. I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match. Who's going to start things off? I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Because that in its own, that little two punch is kind of a 50-50
So smart.
in most aspects.
Full of reach and jump into this range. The super armor to good use.
It's my opinion, because he can just go into that.
How they approach the situation will be interesting. First connects and does weak damage. Ooh, gets the hit. Connects with medium time.
That actually works. That might actually kill from here, but probably not. Does it?
No, couldn't finish them off. And they still take the round. Ooh, what a smart move. What? How did they even think of
Wow. No air fireball. She could shield. Oh, she didn't do that anti fireball move. We are gonna make slight change though to the okay. Like the opponent doesn't have to be, let's see, same as the character selected. Let's just say no preference. Oh, a new fresh one just dropped. Great. Ugh, DJ. Not him. So is now all of a sudden every character is playable now? With mono controls? That's what it's gonna feel like.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Was that silver, bronze? I think after silver it's bronze, I think. No wait, it's bronze, then silver, then gold. Got it reverse. I'm thinking of iron.
What are these fighters going to do? Yeah, you can feel the call before the story as the round begins. Starts off running with fireballs. Player 2 has the life lead. Just needs to find a way to close this out. Trying to figure out how
Alright, I gotta come and hit this dive attack.
that was crazy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
Oh, he actually got that.
Opens up. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that might have. If she had a little bit more health, probably could kill him from that range. Possibly.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure our players are feeling so much.
Too bad.
Which one is gonna survive? Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Come on and send them flying. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. This is getting crazy. Both fighters have a full super meter on the system with a stop and bomb. Okay. They can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more grounded approach. This is a complete right now. They can't get in. Okay.
Medium auto combo. There's enough to kill her.
A stressful round. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
Yeah, wedgie. We'll eventually move up to like possibly mid-tier or mid-ranks. I mean, should I title it differently, or should I just assume everything that's not diamond or higher consider high ranks? And yes, I do consider diamond being high rank because a lot more is at stake. I would say as long as you're still in platinum, you're probably considered in low ranks. Even though I would, oh, 666.
Let us begin.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be
Well, according to this, he is pressing buttons.
Throws him down.
smart stuff
And
there.
again, we have it on,
Kick connect.
and it doesn't matter what kind of control they're using. Now that the opponent can be classic.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Knocked down. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Okay,
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
anyone can win this now with a solid combo. Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Are we going to see some fireworks?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA meters on
That medium attack isn't going too well.
This is gonna
I thought Akuma had a better medium attack. My goodness. He got mopped up.
Great round, nicely done.
Well, I guess it happens. Classic's got more damage to it. To balance things out. Imagine that. We probably have 2 minutes left of gameplay, so the point will probably switch it up. Kinda am interested in seeing this JP play. And then we'll switch up to mid tier, which some people still consider low tier. Because no one's really playing the same way I would be playing, except for that one guy.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach.
Got to check the input on that, by the way. 3 buttons and a forward, huh? Is that how that works?
Well timed around from there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they keep each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Needs to find a way to clean this out.
Alright, they changed it to where it travels.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Fireball from very long range. What's okay?
Oh, all right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
Oh boy.
Oh, next round started. Sticks the jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. The drive impact is denied.
Nice block.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Side switch in the corner. Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
Risky, no scraps still going. Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball.
And I really should be saying a bit more about these fights.
Dances the perfect fireball for the opponent.
But this,
And they close
teleport,
it out. Good stuff.
what is it called? The teleport into grab, though, seems interesting.
That was one of the best
Very
fights I have
promising.
ever seen. We'll definitely
And they gave it something in order to make up for it. Alright, back out of that. Let's see. This was our guy, right? I don't know why, but I feel like this will be a funny fight, so, whatever happens, it's like he possibly beat him twice, so we'll go to this one. That way we know the Zangief has learned his lesson, perhaps, by now. Honestly, I thought he'd jump up quite a bit, really. He might be having trouble. But looking at that, it was suggested that he won both of his battles versus that Zangief player.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
I'll take on all of you! Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Parries the attack and goes for the
Oh boy. It takes about 3 and a single punch to completely end Akuma's life.
uncomfortable space here. And they clip each other on the edge. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Stays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
Oh, he grabbed him out of the air.
Good parry here to try and make something happen. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire.
That was crazy.
Checks him with the projectile.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Throws him. What's next? Ooh. Player 1 creates a good corner.
Ooh, yeah,
Great
definitely.
round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
But he is playing the way how I would possibly play the game.
Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their
But he's
drive
definitely
during that
learning
last round.
the
It's going
Zangief.
to be even more important in this next round to keep
Already
that
knows about the
explosive
dashing move.
grounded.
Right. That
And I don't know if that stops the air fireball, the spinning lariat.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Oh, this is getting crazy!
Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Turn back up into the corner. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Uses the dance for a super arm.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Super hits and then comes like it's gonna kill.
And what a waste of meter.
Both fighters gotta go all in with it.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Nice fireball. Big throw. Huddle. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 looking to plan up with a fireball.
They're about to explode! I can feel it!
This is gonna hurt. Parry connects. Close range projectile. Hadouken. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage display. Looking for a hole. Oh, nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held out instead.
Oh, here we go. Gets the counter.
There we go! Big hit there!
Noticeable light lead. Is a comeback still possible? Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down.
What if that little fire punch was safe on block, I wonder. Oh hey, how's it going? But I think we found the Akuma that I was looking for. He's dead. Okay. The second I stab that, he's dead. Alright, we're gonna step it up to between gold and platinum.
No way we could have called that.
Maybe like platinum to it highest, because that's something that I do come across. But I think that guy's the one. It'll be interesting seeing that player advance and seeing if he does ever change, because silver green. He does have a new challenger. Oh gosh, he's going against who's his, oh, I guess he uses Ed too. Of course he does. Of course he uses Ed. before this went down. And he's given very low tier opponents too. Anyway, back to the mid tier. I should probably get rid of those. And let's see, today must be ranked, must be PlayStation, character must be Akuma, preference would be Akuma is smooth and cool. Oh yeah, he definitely is. Not enough reason for me to get PlayStation Plus though right now. Though I wish I had timed it just a tad bit better. Let's just say Gold 2 just to even that out. Not Gold 1 but Gold 2, okay. Let's see, preference must be classic, region. We're just gonna make sure it's from North Americans. And we're just gonna say no preference because we want to even run across the possibility of non-modern opponents. Okay. Good, that JP is still there. So this is where I could possibly get stuck at. What would the new Jamie do against the new Akuma? What could he possibly do? Would this dude have kept all his air fireball tactics? Oh, also I want to point out that Alpha 3's fireballs for Akuma are terrible.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and
Like really
terrible.
terrible.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game
And Street Fighter Third Strike is hard, but at least the fireballs are decent enough to be spamming consistently in a real match. We alternate between the air fireballs and the whatchamacallit. It makes sense.
Just about out of drive after that. A dangerous range here.
I could see myself fighting mostly in Burnout. I'd just be a Burnout Akuma. A person that'd be more inclined to come and chase me down.
Keep their eye on the timer. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 chasing him down. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Great work finding the opening. Had the radar up.
Let's see that this person's already at a disadvantage for using Jamie.
Close it out. Good stuff. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Also, I've turned down the AI commentary because I still want to try to add a little bit of commentary. I mean, I don't know much about Akuma, other than, you know, the games I played it in. But his combos look like they're easy to implement, though. He did have one poke that I really liked, though. Like the medium kick. That medium kick poke seemed like it was absolutely crucial. I mean, I guess you can... I mean, I guess if it gets the kill, that's all that matters. So I'll give him that. Yeah, it was a standing medium kick or something like that. He's easy. I already did his trials. All of his trials? No way. Or, well, I guess way. I don't think I even finished all the trials for my characters. There's still some of the advanced ones. I mean, I could check and see if I did a reuse, as I think I did the most time when it spent the most time doing his trials. Like, I just went far enough until I found a trial that I like, and then kind of much just stopped there, because I felt like everything else was just like, well, you know, am I really going to be using any of these combos in the matches? Like, some of the combos are actually useful. That one punish that I saw with Ryu in that trial with modern controls wasn't too bad. It's worth learning.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player.
Which Akuma's going to be my favorite?
Must-win fight.
It's not about winning, it's about who spams the most projectiles. That's the one that matters. But it might be a little bit skewed because, well, it's two Akumas.
see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Well, he had time.
The target combo will take a chunk of
Just not the reaction.
goes for the fireball. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I just wish Akuma had that poke though. Like, that one poke that I remember seeing him have was absolutely crucial.
Really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will
And that I don't have it on my controls is just sad.
So dominant. If that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Amazing awareness there.
Maybe I can get someone else to look at it for me. Like for anyone else who has Akuma. Yeah, you know what? For anyone in the stream right now, just send me a screenshot of Akuma's unique moves and modern controls, and that'd be very helpful in making a decision. Because his middle strong standing kick has the reach I'm looking for, the JP level reach I'm looking for. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, we got that right. Wow, I actually don't remember which one I liked. I think I didn't like neither of them, honestly. So as far as I'm concerned, there was no clear winner. But again, when you have combos that everyone can do, well, I don't want to look at a run back, so no. Don't want to look at a run back. It's got to be a way to fix these settings where I don't come across, like, Akuma mirrors. Unless, of course, I just have to manually not pick them. I'll check and see if it has that option where it's just no mirror option. Any other character needs to just take a look at it, because it gets confusing.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Ready yourself.
This might be the last mirror that I allow to show on my screen, by the way, unless of course it's truly low, whatchamacallit, low rank. This is what I consider mid-rank. But I don't really feel like retitling my stream as to low and middle. And as you've seen before, mostly because it's obviously just go to high ranks by just looking at the high ranks. Now, would I even attempt any of these combos that we're looking at right here? Because, you know, I don't think there's anything advanced yet. Not yet. It's just enjoying the power of the auto combos right now. That's what it's been. Like, even with JP, I wasn't using auto combos that much, actually. If you've ever seen my gameplay. Which I know not using a auto combo for JP is a stretch. I mean, who needs an auto combo when you have a heavy attack that combos into itself? Well, cancels into itself. Granted, I've never done even proper counter punishes with it. It all comes down to who messes up the combo, because then... Oh, Nielsen's do it from there, okay. We'll see if we can fix the settings. Is there a setting that says where I don't have to see mirrors? Or do I have to do it manually? Let's back this up. Let's see. We can't say random. I guess this only matters if I'm not doing ranked or something like that. Control type, no preferences, same as the character selected. Oops, went too far. Now I gotta do this again. Let's see. So today must be ranked. Must be, well, maybe I don't have to mess with. Okay, maybe we'll do add in crossplay. Maybe we'll start seeing the variety there. Maybe the Xbox or PC people are treating Akuma better. Sticker and agreement, okay. That's the group I used to play with Dragon Quest Heroes with, by the way, so fantastic group. But you gotta be ready to, like, fight a Dragon Lord or something like that if you go in there. It has to be modern. Should I don't guess I shouldn't have a preference, I guess. But, you know, North America is important for some reason. No preference, so it can just be in anybody. And search. Alright, we'll just purposely ignore all of the, I still want to keep looking at these fights because these are still very funny. Well, I'll look at the ad one first. No, actually, here we go. E-Honda. That's rare. What does a new Honda have? I'm assuming with the right timing, you could, sumo headbutt to those fireballs. Well, past the fireball and hitting the person shooting the fireballs. I assume. I mean, grant, not that I'll ever know. Because again, I won't be fighting Akuma.
Alright, I'm ready. Here we go.
I mean, one of the, like, even if this taunt that gives you full meter is a thing, what is the very, very likelihood that someone is gonna, these conditions are gonna come together, you know? So we're talking about the worst case scenario, someone actually knows, someone wasted the very possible last frame. And I mean the very, very last frame.
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Reads their mind and texts a throw. Throws them to negate the block.
It's just something that's not going to happen too often. I mean, I guess it can't do that. Oh gosh. No mix-ups, huh? Not enough energy, sorry. Look at them getting pushed back that far. That's just dreadful.
This fight is just underway. What kind of okay. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that.
Yeah, that's usually the why did that combo look like it did? Oh right, because it's nerfed by perfect parry. That combo did like ass damage. Hold on a second. We gotta go back to that.
Drive they have left effective. Now springs forward with the drive. Underhand slap. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
That was a combo? I don't mean to go back so far, but I was just surprised that was a combo. Off of a light tap. Well, that's it. He lost to a Honda. Also, he never did the install for E-Honda for hand slaps, so there's that. Yeah, using meter after perfect parry is usually not worth it. It's about making a positional event. So basically a throw, right? Alright. I should hate this matchup more than anything else. I should. Throw, side switch, corner carry. I wonder if there's enough time to do a teleport, honestly. I even do a teleport.
I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah, the supposed bad Ryu matchup. That doesn't seem unfair. I think I've seen Akuma's medium, and it's just a punch is what it is. Let's say you have her in the corner, start chucking fireballs. That would be my plan. Alright, light attack would be the response that I would use to stop that. I wonder if that kick cancels. If it does, then I have my character. But I've never seen anyone do it, so hard to say.
What's the next move? Off the reposition. Jumps up. Genius read. What?
Oh, he was going for it. Not enough hits. Right, I forgot she's classic, so she's doing all her inputs on her own. Whoa, he actually pulled it off! I've never seen this before. Ass poked up in the air, too. Is that a... Hold on a second. Is that just a thing? Is it just normal for people to have butts poked up in the air? I hate to go through this again just to point that out, because first it's up and then it's down. I think that's a, an intentional design thingy. It's gotta be. Alright, only 2 rounds.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
And how did he connect it? Was it able to be comboed into? It can be comboed. Does that even make sense that it can be comboed? Sorry, one last time and I swear I'll be done. It just blows my mind that that's comboable. You can combo into it. Hell, maybe that should be my thumbnail for this video. This is almost worse than the beatdown that Goku gave to what's his name, Raccoon. Just as bad. Oh no, I have about roughly 5 minutes left. Let's see. I guess another Shoto is where it's at. We need to spice it up. Let's see. We need to just make sure these people who are platinum. So let's go up to platinum now. Yeah, there we go. That's where the rank I would be stuck at. Well, stuck is a strong word. More of choosing to be there. What the flack? Falk? Sure, I think I would hate Cammy, so we'll give this a go. Might be the last battle I can showcase. We only want these little sessions to last about an hour. And we'll check back on that guy who I followed earlier. You notice I haven't really followed any of the Akumas yet, because, well,
like these two have more
they're comboing, you know?
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Beginning operation.
Missiles. Round 1.
Like his akuma is technically a little bit too high.
Going to do. All right, let's go. Goes for the throw. Ooh.
But I've had Platinum 2 before. Then repeatedly lost it. Gain it, lost it, gain it, lost it, gain it, lost it.
Backs them into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure
I feel like I should have paid attention to that combo that just happened.
has used up all of their drive range. Lots of aggression from both sides.
No, it's like the same old combo that we've all been seeing with the heavy attack.
Just needs to find a way
A
to
very
close this
accessible
out.
combo.
Throws them to negate the block. The other one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Just needs one more good hit. Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Okay. Oh, great round. Nicely done. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? You can definitely tell.
Less than 2 minutes left.
Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Okay, I like that.
Punish counter.
Reads their mind and techs the throw.
Yeah, but that's when people would be able to know how to do the, whatchamacallit. That drive rush into grab.
You gotta be minded here. Going for the super hard.
He caught Akuma mashing.
Wait a minute. They're in the corner.
I would have forced him to use an EX.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counter attack.
She's modern. Why can't she just do the whatchamacallit? Just do heavy.
Close it out. Good stuff.
I guess she didn't want to use up her meter. Want to save it for later. I bet that's it. But you can do a partial amount of the auto without actually, taking away from your stuff. You actually pretty nice autos. So you don't need to finish to get a lot of payout out of it.
What's the follow-up? Throws it. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, she has the reaction time.
Keep it up.
Was that an auto?
This good.
Off of a medium. I'm sorry. What was the button used for that? Oh, she manually had to put in that level 3 actually. Interesting.
Just need a little more.
At the end for it to work.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. Noticeable life lead.
Alright, come on, just Akuma, hit the level 3.
This is definitely not good for them.
That's all I gotta do. No, you're just gonna die.
I can't believe
Guess it happens.
that was nuts.
Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. He couldn't make it,
Wow, they both
and that is the end of the video. Have a nice day.